brings you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
What's up, EPSL fans? We're here with a big divisional game between two teams. One team fighting to make the playoffs, one team fighting to stay top of the division. We have the Spartans, we have the Wolves. It's going to be a big matchup in their second clash of the season. We'll see who will become the victor in this game. See there the record. 10-2, I believe they are, not 9-3, but 9-3, third ranking is what they, 10-3 is what they say here. 7-6 for your Wolves. We'll see if they can get it done after a loss that they took away. I'll see if they can get it done at home. So here's this Buford offense. Had a pretty solid week last week. Kyron Jones, you see the stats there, 22 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Not a big look there, but almost 4,000 yards and a decent completion percentage here. Last time they played this team, it did not look so great, but they're coming off a win against Edna Carr, and we'll see if they can get it done. As they're going to start here with a run play to Blackheart. He's going to get a yard there.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jones looking, doesn't see anything, so he's going to scramble and get 6 there to make it 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Spartan defense has been very good all season long. See if they can get a stop on 3rd down. They cannot. Deshaun Banks is going to make a crucial catch. Andrews with the tackle, but it's going to be a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Big time throw there, and they're going to need a lot of those 3rd down conversions to keep the chains moving and keep the high-powered offense of the Spartans off of the field as much as they can. Here's under center is Jones. And he's going to throw. Jones going to look underneath, finds Blackheart. He's going to get a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40.
And now a run to Blackheart. And I love that they're running the ball to him early and often, but unfortunately that's going to go behind the line of scrimmage with Simpson getting the tackle.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Now here's the double set for the Wolves. Bit of pressure there, but Jones lays it out there for Calvin Cambridge, and he makes a huge catch to move the chains. Keep this drive alive.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Great catch there. Way to elevate. Way to high point the football there by Jones. Clock down to 6 seconds here. They're going to snap it. They're going to go play action. Jones looking. Jones has somebody, or does he not? It's going to be intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Drake with the interception, the outside linebacker. Freshman. Perfectly timed jump. At a perfect time. Great coverage there. Looked like he was looking for Lucas Leak. Unfortunately, didn't put it out there, and that's his 13th interception. Now comes freshman Austin Green, who's had a very decent season himself. And if you guys remember, when these teams matched up the first time, he had a very good day, as well as the man in the backfield, King Duckworth. And they're going to start it by giving it to him. And he's able to get 5. You see last week, 21 rushes, 104 yards, and a touchdown. If you want to be able to stop this offense, you got to be able to stop him. Again, this time they go RPO. Beautiful throw there by Green. Makes it 3rd and 1 now. We'll see the battle of the trenches here on 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
And Green does not get it, so it's going to be 4th and inches. We'll see if they try it again. Great tackle there by the big stepper.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And no, they'll elect to punt it here. So great stop by the Wolves on 3rd down. And the offense will get the ball back. They got to be able to put some points on the board. We talked about opportunities. You got to make opportunities work. Luckily, they weren't able to capitalize on their interception. Now you got to go out there and make some plays. See there, Brandon James, Mikey Carter, a couple of top wide receivers in the league. Rifle him set. Hand off to Blackheart. Nothing available for him there as he's brought down by Andrews for a loss of 2. They are all over the run right now. Nowhere to run the football. You're trying to get the ball to your superstar, playmaker. It's just nothing to do. And here's Jones, play action. Throws over the middle. Easy catch by Deshaun Banks to get the 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jones has to be able to take advantage of his opportunities there. The zone coverage that they're playing. Taking over. And now he's going to go play action, throw outside. He's going to get 3.
Number 81. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson
7
there on the tackle.
at the 30-yard line.
And now play action again. Throws over the middle again. This time it's caught by Lucas Leak. And it's a 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I think it's important to gain some momentum here as an offense, but also as a team in general. As you see their record 7-6, a win here can guarantee them a spot in the playoffs. A loss doesn't. So they're playing for a lot here on the line. And for the Spartans, their season has been very, very great. As you see, only 3 losses on the season. They've been a hard team to beat. As there goes a huge sack. He tried to go for the play action there, and nothing was there. Who else other than Brewer? You know his historical season that he had last season. Here's Jones again. This time they're going to go tight end swing to Cambridge. Pressure was coming again. Way to utilize it. Only able to get 3. So here's 3rd and long. We'll see if they can convert. Jones taking his time. Again, nothing's there. Great coverage there by Jackson. He's been all over the field already.
Results in a 4th down.
And that'll cause a 4th down. And a punt is looming. Decent punt there as they get him down at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Spartans, who've only seen the ball for 3 plays so far. Two minutes and 50 to go in the 1st. Green, quick throw, finds his man, and it's a catch, 1st down. That is Carter, the freshman, who's had a great season. I just mentioned him, one of the top receivers in the league, along with James in receiving yards. He's had a great season so far. And Green's going to step up and throw, play action, batted down by Cinco Moore. Looks like he had some real estate there, but elected to go for the throw there. Now under center. Here's Green. Play action. Can he get it out in time? He does. He was hit as he threw it. Bibby Watt was there in coverage to swat it down. So 3rd and 10 here. Split backfield. Pressure coming. Again, tough to get the ball out. Does. Marshmallow is all over him right now, as well as Carter Hart. And if there's ever a time for your D-line to step up, it's got to be a game like this. So far, we've seen 3 punts so far.
Signaled for and taken. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out comes Jones. You see the rushing stats: 12 touchdowns, almost 400 yards rushing. Very good season rushing-wise, but got to put it a little bit more together in the passing category. So here's the throw outside. It is immediately boxed up. Nothing to go with there. So 2nd and 10 now on the pistol. Hand off to Blackheart. Can he find some space? He does. Not able to break off the tackle like he normally does, and only able to get 3. Heinrich there the senior,
That's a gain
make
of
the tackle.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
Jones to throw on 3rd down and 7. He had Cambridge, but Andrews was there. So 4th and 7. Neither team seems to be able to find a footing here. Buford had it for a little bit, and just costly mistakes has not been in their favor. So back to the Spartans it goes. They're going to return it here and get down to the 37-yard line. A great return.
1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
See the passing touchdowns leader. Green at the top with 39 on the season. Definitely will be in the running for that Rookie of the Year. There's the throw out. It is caught for 9 yards there.
Number 81. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Charon,
It's a gain of 9.
their two-way player, and they give it to Duckworth. This time he's bottled up behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. Marshmallow, like I said, the D-line has to step up in this game, and they have so far. This time they're going to rush 3. Mello is in coverage. Good thing that play was not snapped. So, end of the first, we got a 0-0 game in a divisional. See what happens. Here we are, 3rd and 2. I-form set. The trenches are lined up. And off to King Duckworth. Duckworth has room to run. Can he get to the touchdown? He will. No one is going to touch him. Easy walk in. And the Spartans score first. That's what you got to do. Get the ball out to your playmaker. And watch him work. Got a perfect block on the outside, and no one was going to catch him after that.
The kicker on for the point after.
7-0 the score. We'll see if the Buford offense can wake up after that and strike back. 3 plays, 63 yards for that drive by the Spartans. Blackheart on the return here. Gets down at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
See Kyron Jones up there with the top MVP candidates in rushing stats. Both Maximus Shaw and Nasir Blackwell. They'll start under center. And they'll hand it off. Can Blackheart make some magic of his own? He tries, but he does get a first down. Weinrich was there again. A very solid tackler at that cornerback position.
At the 44-yard line.
Now here's Jones. Trips left. Looking to throw. Over the middle. He has a man. It is Banks. The reception over Aiden Camp there to put them inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for your Wolves. Out with some fire here. We'll see what they go with. Under center again. He's going to go play action. Look, end zone shot at Cambridge, and he has it. Touchdown, Wolves. Quick answer back. He scores there. We were just talking about the two-way player, J.D. Charon. Way to just float it up there.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Seven, our score. Both teams failed to score in the first. Now both teams have scored in the second. We'll see what happens on this next drive for the Spartans. Started off at the 23-yard line. Carter returned.
At their own 23-yard line.
And a lot of the talk about the Spartans this season was whether or not they could get it done with a lot of freshmen at quarterback, a lot of big transfers. Using their star safety, their star quarterback, their MVP quarterback at that. A lot of still some consistencies there with Duckworth and a couple other guys like Brewer and Coldwell, but no one knew how well this team would perform. And they've exceeded expectations, I believe, in every area. So here's the screen pass to Charon and gets some positive yardage there. It's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And in motion is Carter. Looks like they sent some pressure there. And they get the 1st down. Michkov with the tackle. Catch made by 1.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Green to throw. Throws out right to the freshman Zendigo, but Michkov was there to force the incompletion. Now the Spartans in the pistol here. And no, play action. Throws by Green back to 1. 1st down. Now both teams seeming to move with some momentum, some pressure here. Neither defense seems to be able to catch their breath, as there's Carter with the catch for 5 yards there.
Number 6. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Here's the play action. Cinco Moore on the blitz is able to get there. And it's a 4-yard sack. Cinco Moore. Huge. Now it's 3rd and 9 for the Spartans. Can they get them off the field? They go empty here. Thought about sending pressure. Drop back. He throws it deep. It's incomplete. Looking for 1. And Bud Farts is going to be able to cause the incompletion and force the punt.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
Starting here at the 20-yard line, we'll see if Drones and his offense, after a big stop by his defense, will come up big today. Play action. Over the middle. Caught by James. He's pushed backwards, and they're not going to give forward progress. Jackson makes the tackle after the 9-yard catch.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Now out of the I form. Hand off to Blackheart. Breaks a tackle. Fights for it. Gets inches here. 3rd and inches. When we see the patented QB snake, it looks like we may be seeing it.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
And did they get it? They do. 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Jackson and the defensive line thought they had to stop there, but Drones, with the 2nd effort, was able to push forward and get there. Drones, quick throw. Out to Lucas Leak. He's tackled by Weinrich. Again, like I said, not many people were breaking off a tackle from him. Very great at making the play end with him. So, after the 2-yard catch, here's 2nd and 8. Quick draw to Blackheart. And that's going to go back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Empty set. Drones. Can he get the 1st? He had the man. Lucas League. It's incomplete. Andrews again.
It's now 4th down.
Now Duckworth on the return. Gets him down to the 41.
1st down and 10 at their own 41-yard
So the defense
line.
coming back out to get another stop. I think that's the biggest thing. Which defense allow their offense a better chance? Both offenses have chances. Buford having the most, just hasn't been able to capitalize. There's the catch by one. A tough one there, and he gets 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Now Green to throw over the middle. It's picked off. That will be Brock Lomax. And I believe it's his first on the season. It's a terrible time to throw a pick there. I think both these quarterbacks have had that issue. Just throwing picks at the most unnecessary times and leaves your team kind of disgruntled and rattled. And see if this defense can come out here and get a stop. Now Jones after the interception from his defense. They throw over the middle to Calvin Cambridge. Breaks the tackle. But immediately brought down afterwards. 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Jones to throw outright to Blackheart. Nothing there for him. As he's brought down right at the line of scrimmage by Drake.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Jones. Over the middle. Caught by Banks. Banks thought he was going to get tackled. Doesn't. And he walks into the end zone for a beautiful touchdown. Sean Banks finding his way with the Kyron Jones just threading the needle there multiple times on 3rd down. Looks like that was Andrews, who's had some big tackles already, not able to get that one. And Deshaun Banks hasn't had his name called a lot this season, but he's shown up time and time again. And as a sophomore player in this offense, he only has more and more room to grow. Him and Jones, their connection has been very good since the Ramona days. They continue on here in Buford, and now they lead by 7. Now Duckworth on the return. He brought down at the 22-yard line. How will Green and his offense bounce back after the interception? Now down by a score. This is where playoff teams are built. Empty set now. 1:47 to go. They will receive the second half kickoff. Reset it. Charon moves back out to his right. Screen pass set up. Can they get it? No. Duckworth, room to run on the sideline, gets pushed out at the 40. Huge play there by the Spartans.
A gain of 18 on the play. Results in a first down.
And the throw out right to Carter. Carter makes Castle miss and is able to get 6 more yards added on. What should have been a loss.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, throw out right. Duckworth breaks a tackle, but he's out of bounds. Cinco Moore
To number 7.
shows up.
He's forced out of bounds.
There'll be a
behind
loss
the
of
line
2.
scrimmage.
And here's 3rd and 6. Green thought about stepping up. Instead, just throws it. Charon, first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a first down.
Here they're at the 29 after the 27-yard catch. Green throws out right. Incomplete. Zay Wilcox was there on the out route.
Number 81. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and
Now they go
10.
into the empty set. Moving with a lot of speed now. Green over the middle. Or out to his right. Left, I should say.
Complete to
It's
number
3rd and 3. They call a timeout. Catch their breaths after a very fluid drive so far. Now on 3rd and 3, they're going to run it to Duckworth. He gets hit by his own man. That does not hinder him from getting a first down.
That's another first down.
there's their second timeout.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll get the ball at the 19-yard line here. Can they put some points up before the half? The 3 is guaranteed at this point, but I know they want 7. Now out to Zendigo.
Complete to number 87.
Tight end. And no timeout taken this time. Here's 2nd and 9. Quick throw.
The 17-yard line.
Big tackle by Mello. 3rd and inches now. Still no timeout taken.
To number 87.
Here's the rollout. Green takes it himself and scores.
Touchdown.
A field goal will tie this game up with 7 seconds left before halftime. And that's a drive that you see from a contender, a playoff team. Well put together, well fluid. They took their timeouts when they needed to. It's capped off by a freshman playing with so much confidence with this team. And he's what really makes this team go. I mean, Duckworth obviously is an incredible piece, but it all starts with your quarterback. And that's a huge play by a freshman at a time when they needed it most. So, tied game with 7 seconds to go here going into halftime. We'll see if the Wolves would like to be aggressive here or they'll just wait for the second half. They'll take it out. Leak going to get stopped at the 22-yard line, and they're going to just take it into the second half. So after a quarter where neither team could score a point, they both find the end zone twice in the second quarter. Into the second half we go. This game is far from over. Both teams want this win. See what comes up. And the kick's away. And here we are in the second half. 14-14 our score.
They'll take over. First down.
Spartans start at the 25-yard line. We'll see if Mikey Carter will get a little bit more activated here on this drive. Hasn't really seen the ball as much this game. We've already talked about how his big playability is so huge for this team. Even as a freshman, he's already shown himself as the top receiver in the league. And the game, it's caught. So, one with a huge catch there over the middle at the 36-yard line to start this drive. And they'll go handoff. And Duckworth's able to get 2, but nothing more.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Jet sweep. Fake. Throws out right. 1. Didn't have enough room. So he goes out of bounds for a loss of 2. Now 3rd and 10.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Green to throw. Green. It's going to be intercepted. Another one. His second one of the day. Bibby Watt is going to go all the way and score for the Wolves. Bibby Watt the third. Hasn't had a lot of coverage snaps. Hasn't seen a lot of action. But in a divisional game, anybody can come alive. And a pick 6, as you see, he's guarding Mikey Carter. I just talked about him getting more activated. The Spartans thought the same thing, but Bibby Watt had other plans.
The kicker on for the point after. The kick is good.
21-14 is our score.
21. Visitors 14.
And the kick is away.
They'll take over.
And King Duckworth's going to be brought down at the 30-yard line. Here's the Spartans offense after the second Green pick. Carter in motion. And then they move one in motion. In the play action, they throw it to one's way. And Buford is there for the deflection.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trips right now for Green. Green again gonna launch it deep. Does he have a man? He does. It's one again. Brock Lomax with a tackle at the 8-yard line.
First and goal.
Talk about the arm there. Play action. To Zendigo, the freshman tight end will score. And this game is about to be tied again.
The kicker on for the extra point. His kick is good. That ties the game at
So, the game is tied at 21-21. This game's been back and forth, but what more can you expect from a divisional game like this? Now Buford will take their first offensive drive. They'll start at the 28-yard line.
at their own 28-yard line.
Drones today, 13 for 18, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns thrown already. Having a very good day for himself so far. Cambridge in motion. Here's Jones to throw. He throws a bit of a shovel there to Blackheart. He's able to get 6 there. Very creative.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Jones. They're going to throw a screen. Banks. Another huge catch. 5 already with 126 yards today. We talked about Mikey Carter not being in this game a lot. Neither has Brandon James so far. Jones having to find his way of getting other people involved. As here's the run by Blackheart. Does he have room to run? He does, but not enough to get to the end zone as he's brought down at the 36. Tackled by Simpson. Again to Blackheart. Tries to make a man miss. It seems it's difficult to do against this Spartan defense as they're very disciplined. Andrews with a huge tackle. Now at the 19-yard line. Here's Leak in motion. And they'll run it with Drones. They'll get 1.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol come the Wolves. Drones. Read option. Huge hit there by Drake. Don't know if you want to take too many of those hits. This here's 3rd and 11 now. Got to be smart with the football. You have points. Don't want to throw an interception here. And they're just going to run a draw to Blackheart. Breaks a tackle. And gets 5. So 4th and 6. Out will come the field goal unit for the Wolves. Kick is good. 24-21 is our score.
Our home team 24, visitors 21.
This game looks like who will have the ball last at this point. Here's, I think that was Carter, on the return. Big hit there, right down to 25. Green has now thrown for his 40th touchdown and has now eclipsed the 4,000-yard mark with 4,100 yards on the season. Green to throw. Outright to Charon. Charon makes the catch. Gets 3 and falls out of bounds.
Number 81. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings us
Now the handoff to Duckworth.
Number 7, the ball carrier.
More positive yards for the Spartans. This defense, got to give him credit, has done a very much better job on Duckworth after their first meeting. He just seemed like he ran all over them. As there's the throw by Green to Charon for the first down.
Result is a first down.
Here's Green on the draw to Duckworth. Duckworth's going to get 2.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
D-line stepping up big time, as well as the linebackers filling the gaps. Green tried to throw the screen, still tries to throw it. It's incomplete. 3rd and 8.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 8.
Now Charon in motion.
To go.
Hit as he throws. Can he make the catch? No.
The 3rd down pass.
Tony Henderson with a huge QB hit there to throw that pass off. And it'll be 4th and 8 with a punt for the Spartans. Blackheart with a bit of an entourage, breaks the tackle, spin move, and brought down to 28.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Talked about the job that the defense has done on Duckworth. Let's talk about the defense. It's a job on Blackheart. 11 rushes, 56 yards for a man who's averaging about 100. And they're going to try to go to him, and he's able to get 1.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Jones, read option. Has room. Still running. Can he outrun the last defender? He does. It's Weinrich, but can he catch him? No. Touchdown, Wolves. Aaron Jones for his 13th touchdown on the season. Talk about speed, athleticism, and a great block from Deshaun Banks.
The kicker on for the point after. His kick is good. Makes the score our home team 31. Visitors 21.
2 plays, 73 yards from the Wolves. And now put the heat all on the Spartans here, down by 10 with a minute to go in the 3rd. Carter gonna get to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Green and the Spartans got to muster up some type of points here on this drive. One in motion. Handoff to Duckworth. He breaks the tackle, and he's able to fight forward for 7 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
So hard to bring down on the first tackle. Out the I-form, they go right back to him. This time he has more room to run. He has the first, and he's past the 50.
It's a gain of 17.
Here's first down for the Spartans after the 17-yard rush. Green under center. Handoff back to Duckworth. Duckworth again. More punishing runs. 11 rushes, 101 yards. I may have spoken too soon on slowing him down. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 21-31 our score. Spartans got some room to make up for. And Buford hold on to this lead. out comes the Spartans on 2nd and inches. As the start of the 4th quarter is here. And it will start with incompletion. A big stepper. Now here's 3rd and inches. And it's a 1st down. QB sneak from Green is a success. Keeps the drive going. At the 38-yard line they start. Empty set. A crowd getting loud here at Buford Stadium. Green had a man, I believe that was Zendigo, the tight end. He just drops the ball. So 2nd and 10. Again, back to the empty set. Now they switch it up. Duckworth in the backfield. Outright. Zendigo in motion. Green to throw. Back to Zendigo. Makes the catch, able to get 5, Cinco more on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now on the empty set on 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. He's going to launch it deep. Has a man back pylon. No good. It was Charon who got a foot down but needed 2. So 4th and 5. They will try the field goal here. And the kick is good. 7-point game here.
Our home team 31. Visitors 24.
And Blackheart flag on the play. Holding on the receiving team, so that will go back and start them at the 17. Not a great penalty to have right there. And if you're the Wolves, you got to still be aggressive here. You're only up by 7 points. You just saw what this offense can do. They're going to start with a run to Blackheart, who breaks a tackle, gets outside, and is able to get 10 for another 1st down. Picks up all of the yards, basically, from that penalty. Right back.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
There's Jones, 3 outside to his left. And he's going to go read option again. Can he find some success? Not this time. Able to get 2, but is met immediately.
29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This time he's got 3 to his right. At the 29-yard line. He throws over the middle. It's caught. Brandon James for his 2nd reception today.
1st and 10 at the
It's a crucial run as well. Big time catch, brings it down with 1 hand. Now from the 47-yard line. Drones read option, breaks a tackle. Still running, still on his feet. Can he break off another? No, Charon brings him down at the 24. He's been aggressive today running the football.
1st and 10 at the
Trying something a little bit different, and the run game has been very positive today. Him included. Now they'll throw the screen out to Blackheart. Tried to get a tackle on Jackson, but he breaks off a tackle from him. And he's fighting his way forward to the 6-yard line after an 18-yard run.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal. Clock's still chipping away. Read option. Drones can't get there, but he's able to get 3 more yards to make it 2nd and goal from the 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Leak in motion. Drones looking. Handoff. Blackheart. Hit behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
outside linebacker, shook. So 3rd and goal from the 6. Points are here for the Wolves, but you're this close, you got to try. They do, and they get it. Lucas Leak, touchdown. Had to stay aggressive, they do. What a play call there on the slant. He's able to break free. He had a man right in his face. It was Drake. Jones delivers a drone strike.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Jones 4th on the day, passing. Also 1 on the ground today.
The kick is good. Makes the score our home team 38, visitors 24.
Carter brought down at the 26-yard line. 6 minutes to go. Not a lot of time to work. You continue to give the ball to King Duckworth, even though you know the clock will tick. When you try to attempt some deep throws, you've seen the arm talent of Austin Green already. Will they continue to rely on him in these receivers? Looks like they'll start with the throw. Charon underneath, able to make the catch for 3. Clock down to 5 minutes and 30.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Green to throw outright. It's Zendigo. He does not make the catch out of bounds, so the clock continues to run. Split backfield. Here's 3rd and 4. Definitely 4th down territory as they are running 2 clock. And the throw over the middle is incomplete to 1. Swarm of defenders there. And here it is. Likely for the game with 4 minutes to go in the 4th. 4th and 4. Game's in the hands of Austin Green. What would he do? He throws at the feet of Mikey Carter and Mark Castle in coverage. And I think the Wolves might just hang on and win this game. As it stands, they are the 7th seed. Would go on to play the Land Sharks, who they beat earlier in this season. Still got a couple more games, but this is a big one they had in their calendar that they had to get their revenge for. They showed up today and they fought hard. So there's a throw out to Blackheart.
A gain of 10 yards.
Puts a couple moves out there and gets the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, the run to Blackheart.
Number 27, the ball carrier.
Collapsed on quickly.
Taken down at the 17-yard line.
I shook.
Gain of 5. Brings up
And
2nd
Brewer.
and 5.
And now at the 17-yard line. With 3 minutes to go. Drones on the read option. Stiff arm.
A gain of 9 yards.
Great ball security there. As he gets the first down, they're at the 8-yard line now.
8-yard line.
Seems they will continue to run the score up. Here's 1st and goal. Banks in motion. They fake it to him, and they hand it off to Blackheart. He scores. Finishing touches. They king him. A great game today by the defense and the offense of the Buford Wolves today. A very, very complete game. Looking like a very dangerous playoff team heading into that time. What a time to start heating up. Only a couple games left in the season. If there's ever a time to start stringing together some wins, this is the time. This will be their 2nd straight win. Their 3rd in the last 4. And they've beaten some pretty tough opponents. Folsom Bulldogs, the Spartans. These are games that rack up, especially against playoff talent and playoff competitors. Here's Green. Throws out left.
The pass.
Hit hard as Duckworth.
Complete to number
For a
7.
gain of 2. And now 2 minutes and 44 seconds.
It's second
They line
and
back
8
up quickly.
at the 27-yard line.
It's caught. First down at the 41. Tackled by Castle.
Good for a first down. A gain of 14. And a
Handoff
first
to
down.
Duckworth. Duckworth has room. Breaks off a couple tackles. I thought he went all the way. Zay Wilcox saves it there. And now almost at the 2-minute
First and
warning.
10 at the 35-yard line.
2:10 left on the clock. Got to get this play off as quick as they can. They do. Carter was in motion. Throws it at the feet.
The pass
Tried the screenplay. Carter Hart says no.
leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Green. Green throws out. It's Carter.
13 yards on the play.
First down.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now here's Green to throw. And looking for Duckworth, incomplete. Second and 10.
Complete from the contact. It leads to second and 10.
And Green out to Duckworth on the screen pass.
The second down pass.
Third and 7.
Number 7. A 3-yard pickup.
Hart's in on the tackle at the 11-yard line. Time still going. 3 timeouts. See if they attempt to go onside kick. Green jumps forward past Bibby Watt. A quick touchdown. I wouldn't say quick, but a touchdown on the board. His second rushing.
The kicker on for the extra point.
$31 to 45. See if they elect to go onside here. I think they might have to.
Visitors,
They do.
31.
Can they get it here? It's missed. Nearly picked up. Lucas Lee recovers it with 1:19, and I think that'll just about do it for this game. But a very impressive win today by the Wolves at home. This will be a big matchup for years to come for both teams. 81 rushes, 504 yards, 13 touchdowns from Kyron Jones. Start out the pistol. Hand off to Blackheart. Hit hard. And the first timeout's taken. Second and 8.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here's Jones. Hand off to Blackheart. Has some room. Spin move. First down. Just about does it there. So that's their second timeout.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And the kneels come. A 14-point win for the Wolves. And that'll do it. Great game for both teams. The Spartans fall to 10-4. Wolves go to 8-6. I think they have secured their spot in the playoffs. Obviously, the Spartans have, with the division pretty much in hand, unless they happen to lose a couple more and freaking continue to win. But great game today by the offense. Kyron Jones, big-time throws, big-time runs. The defense showed up. Until next time, we'll see what's left. 2-game win streak, and they keep rolling.